asking, is Pharaoh still existing? As he reborn, resembling an Israelite, not being treated right, enslaved day and night. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. We like the Israelites still in pain. We just can't go on this way. So send us another Moses again. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Lord, look around, you'll see the Pharaoh mentality ruling universally. Leaders promoting their ego, being a modern Pharaoh, tyrannies they manifest. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. Time to make them oppressors pay. We just can't go on this way. So we children could see their way. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. The poor have to slave night and day for next to nothing pay, so they can't see their way. We don't enjoy equal facility like Pharaoh and company. Brainwashing we say we free. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. Time to make them oppressors pay. We just can't go on this way. So the children could see their way. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on. We just can't go on this way. No, we just can't go on. We just can't go on this way. No, we just can't go on. We just can't go on this way. No, we just can't go on. Oh Lord, why Lord must we suffer like this? You said that you will take care of the poor, just like you did in Egypt. When Pharaoh had the Israelites in bondage, you delivered them. But here again, we are in the same khaki pants. We just can't go on this way. We have those modern Pharaohs who oppress the poor, who represents Israel. They confuse us with so much lie. Not even thinking that we would realize. And if we criticize, we could be ostracized. We don't know who to trust. That's why I say, Lord, please listen to this prayer that comes from the poor. Please send us another Moses again. Oh, we just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. Time to make them oppressors pay.
sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover, 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 cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover, 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 the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover, cover, cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover my mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover, cover, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover, cover, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover, cover, cover. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people, you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Yes, 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 yes. Let me say a special hello to all the WZY 95.9 listeners. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, and to all those locked on 91.9 FM. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the village with yours truly, Professor Walshid and Uncle Tommy on WZYE 95.9 FM. Also, on 91.9 FM in TNT. So yes, folks, you know how we do it here in the village. We speak truth to power. Let me welcome all of you locked on in TNT, boy, 91.9 FM, the station that defends the nation. And let me bring in my partner, the man himself, the one and only, the man they call Uncle Tommy. Tommy, how you going?
Good, thank you, and good evening to everyone in the village and in the street.
Tommy, how was your day today, man?
Quite good, quite good. And yours?
I can't complain, man. We had class today. I finished class, and we are here, man. We are here to bring you the truth. We only
Nothing,
speak truth to power here, Tommy.
the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, boy. So,
Yes,
Tommy, I think we had to start with our oath pledge, our oath/pledge. Let me start with that
sure.
before we go anywhere else. Let's listen to our oath.
Anselm LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
Here it is.
There you have it, Tommy. The oath/pledge, boy. The only program that gives you an oath to the people of TNT. But Tommy, it's
Yes, sir.
interesting enough. I just receive so much correspondence now, Tommy. All kind of people gave me correspondence. Oh God. Some of them just cuss me. Some of them just call me all kind of names. Well, they can't call my mother no more because she's no longer with us. All kind of thing to me. But I tell them, my back bro, I could take it. You understand? Because when you're in the Guyal, you have to be able to take boy.
Of course. No question. No question about that.
Yeah,
No
you
question.
can't go in the Guyal and afraid boy. But
So,
Tommy, sometimes I doesn't know with the starter, to be honest with you.
At the beginning, that always helps.
Yeah. All right. Start at the beginning. So, let me start here. Tommy, what I do, in addition to the 25 other things that I do, I have to listen to radio in Trinidad and Tobago in order to hear what the people are saying. I have to.
I don't fault you.
I think it's very important in order to listen to what the people are saying. I have to listen to Dale, the cry baby voice in the morning. You know, he's on I don't think they have the Titans of the Muck we see anymore. I don't think they have that program anymore. Right? I have to listen to the pastor with the internet search engine name. I have to listen to the female Rottweiler activist of the PNM and Mr. Rooster from 2 to 4. I have to listen to them. And Tommy, let me ask you a question first. Is there any place in America where you could go and get a free COVID vaccine?
Free. Well, you could get a vaccine, but your insurance would pay for it, no?
No, but a free one.
I'm certain there has to be somewhere.
Well, the reason why I say that is because I heard a fella on the radio in Trinidad. I really don't know his name. They say he by that place close to Aranguez, that community close to Aranguez. I just can't remember all of them names. I really don't. I can't remember it. But I listened to him this morning, and I had to do some research. I had to do some fact check because I say, boy, that fella wanted something. I want you to listen to what the fella had to say. Listen to this.
Just the normal vaccine, COVID vaccine, all the talk they're talking. You know, you can't just walk in a health center in America and say, come for a COVID vaccine, right?
Huh.
Oh. So I want to tell them we just only talk. Go and live there and compare to live here and the access to things that we have. Although it might be all that good, you know. But we have it.
So, Tommy, you know, we like to deal with the facts. So I did a little bit of research, Tommy, and I say, that fella, let me say this. I was going to say he's a consummate D, but you told me be impeccable with my words. Right, Tommy?
Correct.
Right. So I was going to say he's a consummate D, but I said, no, Tommy not gonna tolerate that. So I came up with something, not came up, but this fella is not the sharpest tool in the shed. You heard about that one, right, Tommy?
Sure.
Yeah. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Or if you're living in America, he's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. You know that one too, right?
Right. Oh, Lord.
So this fella is not the sharpest tool in the shed. And if you are living in the United States of America, you will say that he's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. So let me give you the facts, Tommy. This is the facts. According to the CDC, Tommy, you know who the CDC is, right?
Center for Disease Control.
Tommy, boy, I tell you, boy, you're sometime, you know, go out, Tommy, go down a little bit of wattage now, man.
All right, okay. I'll tone it down.
Yeah, tone it down now. We go down a little bit of wattage, man. Right?
Okay.
So, to that fella, right, who is not the sharpest tool in the shed, let me fact check you and tell you something that we have in America. Right? Listen to this. Tommy, not only that, can we send and get free COVID-19 kits for free and they mail it to us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that I know they have that in Trinidad too, right?
I'm not sure, but I know you can get free test kits.
Yeah, well, we could send and get free COVID-19 test kits in here. Let me read it for all you. For the fella who's not the sharpest tool in the shed, or a few fries short of a happy meal. According to the CDC, free updated COVID-19 vaccine are available to most adults living in the US through their private health insurance, Medicare, and Medicaid plans. However, there are also options for adults without health insurance and adults whose insurance does not cover all COVID-19 vaccine costs. Listen to this. They can get free COVID-19 vaccines through the Bridge Access Program, which provide free vaccines at, listen carefully, healthcare providers, federally supported health centers, and pharmacies participating in the program. Not only that, you can visit vaccine.gov to find providers that offer free COVID-19 vaccines through the Bridge Access Program near you. Some of the locations that are close to you are, and they give me locations in New Jersey, they give me locations in Westchester County because they wanted some close to me. They give me some in West Bronx, in Bronx, New York. They give me a few. But to me, there is more. Yes, you can get free COVID-19 kits in the mail from the federal government. You can order up to 4 rapid tests per residential household at covidtest.gov. Partner, maybe you should try and order some. They might ship it to you. You never know. Get it at China. Anyway, they give you a number, 2 numbers. And it goes on to say the Postal Service will start shipping them during the week of January 29. The kits will include instruction how to verify, extended expiration dates. You don't have to pay for shipping. You will never be asked for a credit card or a bank account. If you need a test sooner, you can also visit vaccine.gov to find providers that offer free COVID-19 tests near you. And again, they give me some locations. Some of the locations are Care Station Medical Group in Springfield, New Jersey. That's very close to me. There is another one in Westchester County in New York. There's another one in Edison, New Jersey. So when this fella, who is not the sharpest tool in the shed, talk about this.
Just the normal vaccine, COVID vaccine, all the talk they're talking. You know, you can't just walk in a health center in America and say you come for a COVID vaccine, right?
Huh.
Oh. So I want to tell them we just only talk. Go and live there and compare the live here and the access to things that we have. Although it might be all that good, you know. But we have it.
Hmm.
You hear that, Tommy?
Yeah, they know.
You know, sometimes when you know that you don't know, and even though you don't know that you don't know, and people tell you that you don't know, you still don't want to know that you don't know, even though you really know that you don't know, and people telling you that you don't know, but you don't want to know that you don't know.
No.
Because even if I tell you you don't know, you still don't want to know that you don't know. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know. But, well, Tommy, we have created a new thing in Trinidad and Tobago. I listened to the internet search engine pastor today, the pastor with the internet search engine name. And Tommy, what 2 words you think is resonating from his mouth? It
Fact
starts
check.
with an F and a C.
Fact check.
First one starts with an F, the next one starts with a C.
Fact check.
Oh God, Tommy. Oh God, Tommy, man.
Well, I try to hold back, but you prompt me.
Oh, hold back now, man. Give me something else now, man. Give me something that, you know, give me a neck. Give me FAX, facts.
Fool citizens.
I like that one. But wait now. You're trying to shift the goalpost to the 100 million where Prime Minister Rowley trying to give to people so he could fool black people. Is that one?
No, he's gonna help people. He's gonna help. He's gonna
black
help.
man in Trinidad and Tobago, Prime Minister Rowley, is finally after 9 years gonna fool try to help black people with 100 million that he's gonna give to the army.
Yeah. We gotta figure out how to get some of that.
Tommy, I want to say something, and we have said it here many times. Many times. We have said it over and over and over. Right? And here's what we have said. We have been asking the PNM for years now, Tommy, years. Prime Minister Rowley, the blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago, where is the economic development, economic empowerment, economic inclusion, and access to capital for black people and black businesses in Trinidad and Tobago? We have been asking that for years. All on a sudden, Tommy, you know something? I want to make a call when we come back. But let me finish this. We have been asking to Prime Minister Rowley and the RPNM, where is the economic development, economic empowerment, economic inclusion, and access to capital for black people and black businesses in Trinidad and Tobago? Well, Tommy, Prime Minister Rowley gave me the answer. 100 million to the army, boy. Tommy, what does FC stand for again? Fool what?
Fool citizens.
So all of a sudden, we want to FC them citizens and them. Fool them. Fool the people. Oh God, Tommy, that is sad, you know. I sadden. Hey, but you know what we had to do, Tommy? When we come back, we had to play Lady Gypsy song. Right?
Oh yeah.
We had to play that song.
Oh yeah.
Lady, and then when we come back, Tommy, I think we want to make 3 calls tonight. 3 calls tonight. But we go take them one at a time. And again, we just pick up the phone and call people. If you want to pick up the phone, and when we call PNM ministers, if you pick, but let me give credit to Ron Sinanan. Ron Sinanan is the only minister in Trinidad and Tobago of the RPNM that picked up the phone, didn't hang it up like Phil Gerald Hines, and speak with us. Faris Al-Wali pick up the phone. Donna Coxon pick up the phone. Oh, no, I lied.
No. You forgot.
Yes.
What's his name picked up?
Scotland pick up.
Scotland pick up. And a while ago we called
Leon's.
Leon's and he answered.
Correct is right. Thanks for correcting me. So Adrian Leon's pick up, Scotland pick up, and Rohan Sinanan pick up. 3 of them pick up. Phil Gerald Hines pick up and hang up. Right? Because we didn't get the settlement and settlement. Right? And we have called several others and they haven't picked up. And before we go, Tommy, let me say our call again for PNM Gemma to get an award in this upcoming independence. Time for PNM Gemma to get a cultural award. A cultural iconic award. We are calling for PNM Gemma to get an award. We're going to go for a quick break and we'll be right back. Stick and stays in the village with yours truly, Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy on 91.9 FM and streaming live on WZYE 95.9 FM. We're going to go for a quick break and we'll be right back after this. Don't go nowhere.
Mash up them, 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 mash up them. Today don't feel like a Monday at all, no way. Tuesday at all, no way. It don't feel like a Wednesday at all, no way. It don't feel like a Thursday at all, no way. It don't feel like a Friday. Don't feel like a Saturday. It don't feel like a Sunday either. But it feel like the perfect day to mash up day. What day is today? 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 Mash up day. Mash up the road. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed. Mash up the road. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed. And it don't feel like a work day at all, no way. It have a strange vibes in the atmosphere. Everybody just seems to be full of energy. Just don't feel like a regular day to me. No man, it don't feel like a Friday. Don't feel like a Saturday. It don't feel like a Sunday either. But it feel like the perfect day to mash up day. What day is today? 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 Mash up day. Mash up the road. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed. Mash up the road. Mash up the bed. Mash up the bed.
Yo, this live with John the Big One.
Mash it up. Well, red white, here we now. Mash it up.
It's funny with John alongside.
Everybody jump right there. Today, mash up there. Today, mash up there. Today, mash up there. Let me jump one way. Today, mash up there. Today, mash up there. Today, mash up there. Let me jump one up on them and mash up. Mash up, oh gosh. Mash up. Mash up, oh gosh. Mash up. Mash up, oh gosh. Mash up. Mash up there. 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 Mash up there.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dad Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Everybody just share the light. All on Facebook, share the light.
All on IG, share the life, share the life, share the life. Everybody just share the life. You listening? Listen now. Share the life, share the life. I want everybody to share the life. Downtown Posse have to share the life. Uptown Posse have to share the life. Share the life, share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life.
Cheetah.
Hello. Let's start the road match conversation.
Mashing up is my business, better, much more. That is my only interest, I'm playing odds for sure. Some people they saying, they're ready to misbehave. Some people they saying, they're ready to cross the stage. Show me a hand, if you're in the band, and you is a fan, let's mash up the land. Show me a hand, if you're in the fan, on my command. Everybody drip. Everybody drip. To the soca drip. Everybody drip. All your drip down so. All your drip up so. I say drip down so. All your drip up so. All you come in the band and drip from. Play a mass and drip from. Come in the band and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the block and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the leg and drip from. Carnival is my business. That is why I depend. 40 years in this business, going right down to the end. Because I really love soca, I'm not going to pretend. This year when I don't bash up, time for the party, yeah. Show me a hand, if you're in the band, and you is a fan, let's mash up the land. Show me a hand, if you're in the band, on my command. Everybody drip. Everybody drip. To the soca drip. Everybody drip. All your drip down so. All your drip up so. I say drip down so. All your drip up so. All you come in the band and drip from. Play a mass and drip from. Come in the band and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the block and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the leg and drip from. Can I have a round of applause for all my years in the business, please? My name is. Show me a hand if you're in the band and you is a fan. Let's match up the land. Show me a hand if you're in the band on my command. Everybody drip. Everybody drip. To the soca drip. Everybody drip. All your drip down so. All your drip up so. I say drip down so. All your drip up so. All you come in the band and drip from. Play a mass and drip from. Come in the band and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the block and drip from. Bounce around and drip from. Put up the leg and drip from.
Cheetah.
We just can't go this way. We like the Israelites believe. We just can't go this way. So send us another Moses again. We just can't go this way. Lord, look around, you'll see the Pharaoh mentality ruling universally.
Make some noise for Lady Gypsy.
No plight of my people. Too much of one thing, good for nothing. Too much a good thing, never enough. I don't know why my black people cannot see. No party never care about we. Every election we so devoted. How we love up with PNM. As soon as election come and go, it's only problem after problem. How could we cope? Man lost the hope. I ain't seeing no solution. Every time PNM come in power, it takes a toll on black man. I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is what I can see. They just take care of the race, but they damn well know they have we. I want to ring me bell, wake up Eric Williams. Tell him the party found him PNM needed immediate attention. Ring me bell, wake up Mother Cornhawks. Tell she to cast a spell on we party, not what it used to be.
And of course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with yours truly, Professor Walshid and Uncle Tommy on 91.9 FM and streaming live on WZYE 95.9 FM in the diaspora. Share the live, share the live. Iowa TV and YouTube, the Street 919 FM on Facebook, the Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
And 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. And remember, that's a free call on WhatsApp. And if you want to drift, you can do
Good evening, Mr. Anselm and Mr. Tommy.
What? Tommy, you finished?
Yes.
All right, yeah. Mr. Florida, good afternoon. How are you?
Sorry, Mr. Tommy, for interrupting you.
No,
Good
go ahead, man.
afternoon.
You're good.
All right, good afternoon, Mr. Anselm, and good night, Mr. Tommy.
Yeah.
So,
good evening.
Mr. Anselm, I'm looking at the speech the Prime Minister gave, right? And that $100 million was an knee-jerk reaction because he had nothing to say. Because what about the campaign they was doing for local government? Vote for PNM for local government reform. 22 days in a year. Nothing take place as yet. So he just did a knee-jerk reaction and he just see $100 million. But you sure that they're actually gonna get $100 million? That's just a talk. Because of the Bayanara Stadium, $1 billion in overrun, what benefit and tangible outcome that give towards the youth and them? You build a library. So you can see it's a kind of prehistoric dinosaur way they be thinking. So we just hold on. I don't want to say too much. I just want to hold on and let's see if it's for real, if this $100 million is actually come out, and let's see what projects and what placement that they have. Because let me tell you something, Mr. Hansen, the only way to get rid of this crime in this country, or to reduce it, is to start from the children at primary school. We need to have counselors, you need to have programs like Big Brother programs, who the youth and them have to turn to talk to when they have problems. There's no way to go. Because even in the police force, you can see when somebody calls you to give an anonymous tip, to ask where you get information from and all that. So what confidence do the citizens have in the police? And even self, they're gonna get the army. The army wasn't around the public for so long. What confidence that the people will have in the army? Because they were in the forest, so they've come out in civilization now, and they expect to have a relationship with the public. You have to look for the leaders and them who doing something that is good. I'm not talking about community leaders who doing crime. I'm talking about people who is trying to help, like your program that you wanted to have. What the building leaders be showing the complex they wanted to build to teach children how to do technical and vocational schooling.
Yeah, Florida, that's a good point. Hang up and listen to this. Hang up and listen to this. Listen to this.
All right,
Yeah, man.
Mr. Tommy, and his answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who else is on the call?
PNM Gemma, welcome.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad.
PNM Gemma, how was your day today?
Hello, Dad.
How was your day today?
Very nice, very good.
I'm glad.
Very good.
I'm working on all them rare things for you. I'm working on them. I'm sending PNM Gemma, I just say that. Listen to this, right? PNM Gemma, as you're on the phone, I'm going to announce this. I'm going to do a shoe drive. I'm going to do a shoe drive, and I'm collecting used running shoes, used tugs, used basketball sneakers at Seton University in order to send to Trinidad and Tobago. I have to decide who I'm going to send it to, but I just decided I'm going to do that. So as you come in there, I'll make that announcement. And it doesn't matter if it's a PNM or a UNC or a ILP or a NTA. It is available to everybody.
Yes. Oh, God,
I'm just telling you. You get
so
it.
we're going to send?
You hear it first.
What you going to send?
I'm going to collect about maybe, I ain't sure how much barrels yet, but I'm going to put barrels at Seton University and collect any used running shoes, used soccer cleats, used basketball sneakers that people want to donate, and I will fill the barrels and I'm sending them to Trinidad and Tobago for people.
We don't want to throw people we haven't told you. We don't want that.
No. We ain't gonna get nothing with toe jam. There's some people in Trinidad, them who suffering peacefully, them need some shoes with toe jam.
No, listen to me. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
When I used to give people things, I never give them no second hand. I had a group, with two lads that surround them, the association. Never ever give people no things. Never.
One person's garbage is our next man's treasure, right?
No, listen to me. If you want to send
PNM
people,
tell PNM people don't take it then. Tell PNM people don't take it.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Oh God, listen. You must learn to listen. Listen to me. If you're sending some things for people in Trinidad, even though they're poor, as they want to say they're poor and suffering, as they say so, send good things to them. You understand? I was no big shop. I had a group, and I used to cook food, and sell, and buy books, no second-hand books, go by Jadus and Arima, because he used to supply the whole of Arima with books, and go there and buy brand new books, brand new bags, brand new uniform for the children and them. Never give them no second-hand. No. According to what the Jamaican man sing, second-hand something, second-hand. I forgot how the song go. You want a second-hand thing? No. Not at all.
All right.
No.
Thanks. Yeah.
We don't want that.
All right.
Not at all.
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, KFC. KFC. Turn on your radio.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Washington. Good afternoon, Mr. Tommy.
Good evening. Good evening, KFC.
Mr. Washington, right now, you had the pastor with the internet search name right now. You need to talk about fast check right now.
I don't you talking about, Fact check. We revolutionized radio in Trinidad and Tobago, Tommy.
But how come they didn't fact check the gentleman who was talking about COVID-19 shots?
Yeah, them on the heels of the further talks at the game now. If that one in Washington, you need them a fast check. I want to fast check this.
No, I want to know how come he didn't fact check the gentleman who was talking about the COVID-19 shots, that he knew so much about COVID-19 shots in America.
Correct is right, Tommy. How come he in fact check? KFC, you hear the fellow about COVID-19 shots in America?
Madman Bataro?
I don't know your name. Whoever that is his name?
That is the name I call him. He wants to call him. That is the man who don't like black people at all. He had natural because he had only when he say political together.
Yeah, he
But
talking about
Mr.
he talking about we don't get free COVID vaccine in America.
It's what Mr. Man ready to do for what it's much help Mr. Man helping. Mr. Man take pull out thing, you get nothing.
But
Like, why put them together, Mr. Man?
KFC, listen to this, listen to this. It is interesting that many of them will go buy used clothing by the Syrian on them and by the Chinese on them. And I telling P&M Gemma, I sending it for free. You know what P&M Gemma say? We don't want that. We don't want that. P&M Gemma, I don't want you to give none of your P&M friends none. None. None of them.
Yeah.
None of them.
I'm plenty them sure and tell them back second hand till we put used to it.
Don't worry about them. The P&M Gemma and them, P&M Gemma, when I send them brown on them, whoever I send it to, all your past P&M Gemma, 8-bedroom house straight,
Yeah. Mr. Wall Street,
yeah, man. Bless. Tommy, imagine that, Tommy, right?
Yeah, I can imagine.
What
But I can imagine because there's a lot of false pride going on in this society.
Tommy, just imagine. Right, Tommy? It's have people I know, Tommy, for a fact, who does play football and the cleats bust up. It's have people who does play basketball. Tommy, as a matter of fact, hold on, COP. As a matter of fact, Tommy, I have running shoes. I could only run for it in like 3 months. And I have to put it aside. I have a partner that's come from Trinidad. Whenever he come, I just gave him about 6 to 8 running shoes. 6 to 8, And that man just say, boy, Libon boy, thank you so much for them shoes, you know, boy. Because shoes in Trinidad is $300 to $500.
Are they in great shape? I can imagine.
And they're in great shape. Great shape. P&M Gemma, you disappoint me. I feel I got to change my mind about that award in P&M Gemma. Nah, I ain't going to change my mind. COP, welcome.
Good night. Good night to you, Wall Street. And good night to you, Uncle Tony.
Good night.
You know, Wall Street. I believe Gemma is but I don't like to call she P&M Gemma. I don't see P&M and she. I see a woman. None of the P&M Gemma. She used to really buy new things and give people. But she used to do that under the partnership when Kamala was in power. She used to get plenty catering, work and then. Under the P&M, she can't give nobody nothing. She can't buy a hamper right now to give people. I see for the Christmas, 2 Christmas ago, there was chichi. There was chichi money to get children toys. Yeah. Under the partnership, she got plenty opportunity. She could help people. 9 years now. She could only remember when she's a help people. But Uncle Tony,
yes,
you know the Paria report, born in Parliament, and they say that the Paria man said it was not a work of God. That was misconduct in public office. You know, up to now, Keith Rowley fired the whole board of Paria. You know, up to now, Keith Rowley, Trinidad and Tobago, they may fire nobody. What type of secret them holding?
But COP, I ain't hear daily cry baby voice talk about it. I ain't hear the pastor with the internet search engine name talk about it. I ain't hear the female Rottweiler activists of the P&M talk about it. I ain't hear Mr. Rooster talk about it. Them don't talk about that, boy? No?
No, that's not that serious.
Mr. Erica is Erica the name? Juju Love and Erica, them can't talk about that. Okay. Them can't speak about them things because those are the things that matters in life. And to speak on national radio, I only speak to P&M supporters. That is one of the most ugliest and unforgiving act. Those P&M talk shows and them perpetrator 91.9. Some of the most unforgiving act. Because the things that matters in life, them don't speak about that. But I want to know why it is Dr. Rowley fired Newman George yet. And if you can take a look at the energy conference, Dr. Rowley, you put energy in foreigners' hand. You put energy in white people's hand.
energy in Trinidad come out from black people and we not control that again? Why black people can't own energy in their country? Why Dr. Rowley had to take all them foreigners and them after we have 100 and something years experience in oil and gas? You tell me we can't do that for ourselves? None of the people and them looking like you, Uncle Tony, Juju Love, Erica, Pastor Google, none of them are looking like them. What these people them calling for national radio? To mislead the future of black and to criticize the independence of black people? That's what them done radio for? I just wanted to know, Wall Street, whenever I listen to your program, I listen to your program on your YouTube channel. On your YouTube channel, I listen to your program. Trinidad and Tobago, have a good night. Kingsley, KFC, Beatham, Anderson, Brooklyn.
Yeah,
have a good evening.
Bless.
Good evening, Kunchi.
As he said that, listen to this. Listen to this. Government and CLECO has decided to sell the local insurance company entire 56.3% shareholding in Methanol Holdings National Limited. Right? The Oman-based methanol producer to Switzerland headquartered petrochemical giant Proman Group for the sum of US $347 million, 2.35 billion. You see? Tommy, I don't know if you know, but when we come back, Tommy, you know CL Financial was the last black conglomerate in Trinidad and Tobago, right?
Of course.
And Prime Minister Rowley had the opportunity for another black company with black Trinidadians to buy all the assets of CL Financial. And all you know what Prime Minister Rowley do? The blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago. You know what he do?
Sell it to Proman. He's selling it to Proman.
All you believe that 100 fool dollars. The blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago had an opportunity to sell all the assets of CL Financial, the last black conglomerate in Trinidad and Tobago, to black investors.
You know, but that 100 million fool dollars, I was discussing
Fool dollars. Or you go ahead and get fool. 9 years under the blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago. Black people ain't get nothing, nada, duck.
I was discussing
before election coming up, you come on our platform. You know what we're doing? When we come back, Tommy, remind me. We want to call somebody to find out something. Or you go ahead. Black PNM people, or you go ahead and be fool. Go ahead. Or they like it so. When I go play the Malcolm X thing for you when I come back. Or they like to suffer peacefully. Or you go ahead. Or they don't stand up and take anything. Right?
I was discussing that with my good friend, Mr. Ramsey, security man. And he had some ideas, which I'm sure that they didn't even think about. He said they're spending $100 million. They could do some other things. Maybe I could get him to call in and say what they could.
Yeah, get him to call in. Yeah.
When we come back after the break, I'm going to have Mr. Ramsey call in.
Yeah. Prime Minister Rowley only interested in papi showing black people. His goal is to make the rich richer so they can make the poor poorer. And it's the 26% of black people living below the poverty line that he wants to make power. Why he don't talk about doing programs, economic development, economic empowerment, economic inclusion, and access to capital for black people so we could reduce the amount of black people living below the poverty line? You don't want to talk about that? Folks, you're going to go for a break. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
This is the Agua Splash. Well, this is the Agua Splash. Well. Que te salpique el agua. Splash, so let me make a splash. Well. Jump up in the agua. The agua. Wind up in the agua. The agua. Jump up in the agua. The agua.
every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Listen now. Share the life. I want everybody to share the life. Downtown posse, I feel share the life. Uptown posse, I feel share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Everybody just share the life. Tobago, share the life. Attention! Aye! God bless our nation of many varied races. May we possess that common love that binds and makes us one. Let it be known around the world that we can boast of unity and take our pride in our liberty. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Go up. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Just to see another day. We happy. Well, we happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well, if I'm Monday fall on Friday, we don't care. Jump up, jump up. If I Tuesday fall on Saturday, we don't care. Free up, free up. If I Wednesday fall on Sunday, we don't care. Jump up, jump up. When the weekend come, everybody hand in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Go up. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Our young people say we happy. Well, we happy. Happy anywhere we go. We happy. Well, if Christmas fall on Ash Wednesday, we don't care. Jump up, jump up. If Easter fall on Carnival, we don't care. Free up, free up. If Republic fall on New Year's Day, we don't care. Jump up, jump up. If every day is a holiday, we don't care. Well. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Go up. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air. Send them to his hands in the air.
course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with yours truly, Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy on WZYE 95.9 FM, as well as on 91.9 FM. It's iWatch TV on YouTube. Share the live, iWatch TV on YouTube. The Street 919 FM on Facebook. The Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
And 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509.
And Tommy, I'm going to make a call here, but we can't call out the names of people we calling anymore because there's that people calling them ahead of time and telling them we calling them. Don't pick up the phone. Right? So we had to act a little differently. So I'm going to call this person now. Hold on. I will tell you. So I call him Colin, but. So folks, we calling the Minister of Finance, Colin, but. Tommy, you feel you go pick up, right?
Calm Imbert.
Yeah, the Minister of Finance.
You gotta get that. I spoke to the security man. I'll call when he's done with something that he's occupied.
All right. So, folks, no luck with another PNM MP. No luck. Them care about people. Let me try a TPP person now. Let me try Pastor Beans. Let me try a PTPP person. Let me try a TPP person now. Let me try him. See how they go deal, how they go handle it. There we go. So we calling Pastor Bain some TPP and Tobago.
Hello.
Pastor Baines, a pleasant good evening to you. You are live on 91.9 FM as well as on WZYE 95.9 FM. Pastor Baines, you know something?
Good night. Yes.
You know.
Good evening, Pastor Baines.
And Tommy's with
me. Good evening, sir.
Pastor Baines.
Yes, man.
Pastor Baines, I want to ask you a question. We just call. I didn't call you ahead of time and tell you I was calling you, right? You know, we just pick up the phone. We just call PNM people too, and you know they don't answer the phone. They don't pick up the phone, you know.
Really? So far
really, I'm telling you. I just say let me call Pastor Bain because we are known for calling people who represent the people. Pastor Bain, how are you doing?
I am fine. How are you guys doing?
We can't complain. You know, your song is one song we just play here. Cover me while we fix it. Every time we come on air, you know that, right?
No, I was not aware. I am elated to hear that.
Every single time
we come on the air.
We come on air before we start. Is cover me while you fix it.
Okay. Thanks for the love, man. You know.
Pastor Ben, so tell us what's going on in your constituency. Talk to us. What's going on in your constituency? Talk to us. Tell us.
Well, you know, we have in Tobago proper, we have a serious upsurge in criminal activity. We had record numbers of killings in the Tobago space in the last 12, 14 months. So that is a concern for us. Part of my district, which is called Bethel Grange, you know, has been deemed by our standards in Tobago a kind of hotspot. But we've been really trying to treat with that the best way we could. From my perspective, I mean, we did some work in and around the sporting facility that we have in the area, because we feel that sport is one of the tools that we could use to try and give alternatives to some of the younger people. Unemployment is a challenge, and I've done some work to try and find jobs for maybe about 120 people so far. And you know, like, the more you do that, the more people that come to the fore that are in need of employment and so on. Some of the other social challenges, you have some poverty around and all that. Um, but we are trying to create an environment for people to thrive and to give them more opportunities. So I am now doing some more work on some additional work, I should say, on some of the other sporting plans in the district. We are working on the community centers, doing some refurbishments, and also trying to hand them back and put them in the control of the communities and assist them with running some programs that would be beneficial to their communities. Now, one of the challenges is that, you know, you can't really sit at the center and prescribe for every community. You gotta get involvement and engagement from the community so that they'll get buy-in to whatever the programs are. So we are trying to mobilize those NGOs and interest groups in the communities to give them the opportunity to run these community centers or multi-purpose facilities, as we call some of them, and give them support from the division that I am in charge of, which is community development, youth development, and sport. Give them whatever support we can, but try to get them to come up with the programs as they see fit, because they are much more on the pulse of what is taking place in the district. So in large part, I am more a facilitator, you know. And unfortunately, you know, the premium kind of representation that you would like to give is skewed by a lot of these social issues, unfortunately. So you spend a considerable amount of time just dealing with bread and butter issues. It takes a lot of resource to do that. We are actually dealing with some of the fallout of the COVID as well. You know, that kind of exacerbates some of these social ills and that kind of thing, and especially the joblessness and so on. So the work is plenty. You know, it can appear to be a daunting task at times, but you know, you keep going, you do the best that you can, and you are aware that we are strapped for resources. You know, we continue to be in this battle with the central government to provide adequate resource to fund the programs in Tobago. And I think we are pushing now for internal for autonomy in a new way, because that way we would be able to plan our affairs and execute our programs and so on as we see fit in the Tobago space. You can appreciate that Trinidad, in terms of its dynamics and culture and even its politics, is different to Tobago. And so therefore the prescription cannot be from the center in Trinidad for the Tobago space, because it is not foolproof. You understand? Notwithstanding that we have an executive in Tobago that runs Tobago's affairs. So we need to get some constitutional reform and latitude so that we can take care of ourselves pretty much, you know, and be more innovative and so on, develop our tourism product and so on. And that way we will be on top of our spending, and we will carve out our programs accordingly. So right now, because we depend in large part on the subvention that we get from central government, you find that our ambitions are severely hampered because of that. And like I said, while we have been very innovative and we have to continue, we're not gonna sit and fold our hands and do nothing. But part of our challenge is the lack of resource. Nonetheless, we move ahead and we try to deliver the best type of governance and representation that we can in this space.
Pastor Ben, I want to thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
I want to thank you so very kindly for picking up the phone and continue the work that you guys are doing, and all the best.
Yes, man.
Pastor
Yes,
Baines, before you go,
Hold on. Go ahead, Tommy.
Pastor Baines, before you go, I wanted to touch on a lighter note on a calypso that's been rendered by Lady Gypsy concerning Tobago, or should I say, the Boston
Yes,
Tobago.
I heard it.
What's your thought about it?
It's a very interesting piece of work.
Yeah, we just play that here too, We just play that here too,
Well, I'm not surprised.
All right.
Well, this is the season you're going to have a lot of calypsos. A lot of the calypsonians deem themselves the social prophets.
True.
Pastor
So you're
Baines,
going to have a
I
lot
wanna
of
stop you.
musical prophecies in the season.
Pastor Baines, I want to stop you. Deem do says, Pastor Baines, them fellas that have been singing nothing on the PNM. Come on, man.
Well, that is true.
Them
That
fellas
is true.
them Calypsonians are not singing no song on the PNM.
Well, especially when you go down in Skinner Park, that really is a PNM political meeting.
Yeah,
That
them
is
ain't
how it
singing
has
nothing
been
on
for
PNM
years.
no more.
That is true. That is true.
Plain talk, bad manners. Them,
That's true.
listen,
That's true.
that's why Calypso have lost its way. And when you go to a Calypso tent, it's minus 10 people there.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that you don't have balanced commentary, that a man can't come, just as how the lion's share of the those that are going to do their pieces and so on may be pro the government. I mean, people would have that. You can't do nothing about that. But if a man is pro the opposition, you would be amazed how they will treat that man who is expressing his right and expressing his sense or whatever, you understand, or pro any other person except those that are in government. And so that is unfortunate, and I agree that it has done injury to the art form and its expression.
But Pastor Baines, listen to this. I hear a fella sing a Calypso about a highway. A man sing a Calypso about a highway, a highway. I say, way. That's what Trinidad has come to, boy. A man singing a Calypso about a highway.
Yeah, well, I have not really heard a lot of the offerings, save those that are accentuated from time to time. But I mean, and truly, I mean, I am a man that have an appreciation for proper expression. You understand, whether it's calypso, reggae, or whatever. And in this case, there used to be a time when you have a certain expectation of the kind of commentary that will come from the calypso season, where you could sit down and listen something sensibly, and whether it's entertaining or it's educational, you understand. But you come away with balanced information and so on. But unfortunately, in more recent times, it has turned into pretty much a pro PNM campaign, and that is why I really do fight up. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and it don't mean that a man who may be pro PNM can't sing a good calypso, but it's just when you look at the ratio, you understand, it is quite obvious. As my partner say, a blind man with broad glasses could see that.
But just before you go, I think them Calypsonians will sing more Calypso on Kamala Persad-Bissessar than they go sing on Prime Minister Rowley. And Kamala Persad-Bissessar haven't been in office since 9 years now.
Agreed.
They might even
Agreed.
sing one on Pandey, God rest his soul.
Indeed.
Oh God,
Indeed. Yeah, man.
Pastor Baines, thank you so very kindly, man.
Okay, thank you again, Pastor Bates.
Yes, yeah, you all take good care and keep on keeping on.
All right.
Yes, man. Keep doing the good work in Tobago.
Yeah, Tommy. Them Calypsonian and them. And the next thing, Tommy, just
ahead.
imagine if Soca Monarch wasn't held under Kamala Prasad Besessa or Basdeo Pandey. Them black in the go along, get along RP and them young. Oh God! Tommy,
Have a field day.
boy, daily cry baby voice. Because he's starting in the morning. Now he leading off. He's the lead off now. Daily cry baby voice. And then they pass the baton to the pastor with the internet search engine name. He running the second leg. He on the second leg. And then they pass it to the female Rottweiler, the female activist Rottweiler from 2 to 4. And then anchoring is the man who can even run a 2-yard dash, Mr. Rooster. Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Tommy, oh God, boy. That's a relay, Tommy.
Oh, Kofi.
But Tommy, let me call our next person. We balance. We call a PNM, no answer. We call a TPP answer. Let me call a PDP now. Let me call a PDP. We balance. We balance.
PDP, you say?
PDP, yeah. PDP. The only balance we can get is from the PNM. Let me try PDP. PDP. Let me see which one he is. Which one is the number, boy? All right, I ain't sure now. Oh God. Let me try this one. You have about 3 numbers here, boy. I know which one to I'll pick one. You have about 4 numbers. Let me try next one. You have about 4 numbers here. Let me try next one. Let me try this one here and see what it is. Let me try this one here. Hold on,
As far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 PDPs I know of. A man and a dog. Which one you calling?
The man.
Okay.
You funny, you know. According to the man. Let me see. I don't go down here to get your number because you have about 4 different numbers, Tommy. And all right, look the number here. All right. Let me try that one. That one ain't even ringing, boy. That one, it didn't ring in, eh? Okay, folks. Tommy says you're trying to call the man, not the dog.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that again. What happened there, boy? My phone like it stick, boy. All right, folks. I'm gonna try something else. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna try something else. Folks, you're trying something here. Although, bear with me a little bit. No, that's not the number, man. I think that's the number, you know, Tommy. Let me try one more. Let me try one more time. Is this the one here? Yeah, let me try this one. Oh yeah, that's the one I want to try. Hey Tommy, the UNC have a thing tonight, right? A Monday night thing tonight.
I think I saw something, some post somewhere.
So folks, we calling the political leader of the PDP. What's in you? All right. In answer to me. Okay, one more call. Let me call a UNC person. All right, I'll go pick out. Let me call Rushton Parry. There we go. Let me try to see if he go answer the phone.
Who just passed away today?
Huh?
Who passed away today?
I forget the name of the fella. Kareem something?
Azim Hussein or something?
Something like that.
Let's acknowledge some of these folks in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No answer. Let's go in the chat.
First,
Okay, we have
first was Bisram.
Yeah, Bisram was done first. Go ahead.
First was Bisram, then Mr. Renwick Job, and then Indira.
And she was just telling people that they get free COVID test kits to libraries in Maryland. All right? Thank you. There you go.
Then we have William. Oh no, Anderson Wilson.
Did I be partner Anderson?
Yeah, we have Wilson, Mr. Anderson. And then we had Vonnie Roberts, Caribbean Soul. Caribbean Soul, good
Caribbean
night.
Soul says, I see Gypsy Vex, boy. Government give them 6 million less than last year, and it's supposed to be 200 million. But last year, 147 million was allocated for Carnival.
And of course, Capitan Singh. Good night, Captain.
Captain say, Walls, we UNC go take the barrels. Caronese go take them. Yeah, Captain Singh.
Yes. Patricia Hutchinson, is she a regular or somebody new?
No, she's a regular.
And of course, we have Vidya.
From Orange.
Roger Muhammad.
Yeah, Roger been here before.
Yeah, Mr. Montano, good night, sir. Rose, long time. Welcome to the village. You're a sweetheart. Good night, Rose. What else we have? Anybody else new?
JB Apple. Welcome. Fazil Karim, that's the guy name, former education minister.
Yes.
He died.
Fazil Karim.
Yeah. But Tommy, let me play. Phil Gerald Hines was fact checked today. That fella, boy. Listen to this.
So we have found in the last few months, since his departure from that office, copious.
Yeah, KFC. Yeah, KFC. Hello. He hung up. All right. He hung up.
Barry Suku, welcome to the.
So we have found in the last few months, since his departure from that office, copious amounts of 7.62, a type of ammunition that the police and the defense force and many countries of the world under the umbrella of the United Nations have banned because of their inherent damaging character. Not even our soldiers use them. We have been finding a lot of that kind of ammunition, and we are aware that a lot of that was allowed to be imported in the madness that took place for the last few years.
This again shows what a liar the Minister of National Security is. The United Nations cannot put a ban on any military in the world as it pertains to that. The United Nations, that is not their involvement. So his stupid claim is that the United Nations has put a ban on 5.56, which can really arguably kill one person. But they didn't put a ban on hand grenades, rocket launchers, and other type of missiles that can kill dozens of persons. It shows how stupid this man is. Almost every single army in the world still use 5.56. 5.56 is the main ammunition used in the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force still. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, that is what they use. Also 7.62. I did an audit for the police service just before I left, and there are millions of rounds of 5.56 and 7.62 in the police service. He is a blatant liar. And if it is there's so much concern about this type of ammunition coming into the country, why is it that the government just approved $12 million to bring in the same type of ammunition for the Defense Force and the police in the last fiscal year? It was because to facilitate the requests and the demands of the Defense Force and the police to ensure that the country can be protected to fight criminal elements and to ensure there will never be a repeat of 1990. And to show how clueless the Minister of National Security is. For the last 5 decades, 7.62 rounds have been imported because of the individuals who are involved in competitive shoots. He does not even know that. But if you listen carefully to Fitzgerald Hines, it shows again he seems to be sympathetic of the type of wrongs that could be used for our law enforcement agencies to fight off criminal elements. So he wants to make sure that it shouldn't be something that should damage them too badly. It says a lot about Fitzgerald Hines.
Again, Phil Gerald Hines, boy. I tell you, boy. It's sad. You know, Tommy, Phil Gerald Hines is one of those few ministers that have been reassigned in every ministry that have been, except the one he's currently in. Let me repeat that. Phil Gerald Hines has been reassigned in all of the ministries he has been part of, other than the one he's currently part of.
What is it? He's lazy? He doesn't do his homework? What really is it?
Hold on, let me take this call. Yeah, KFC, welcome.
Yeah, good night, Mr. Washington. Good night, Mr. Tommy.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, I see Gypsy Karen will depend. Yeah, you know, Karen, so you saying?
Yeah, your mother can't.
Yeah, you consider all of them in heights there, you know. You're ungrateful son of a bitch.
But listen to this. Just imagine Massive Osain sing a song like that too. And they cost Massive Osain. Let me see what they're going to do with Gypsy. Let me see. Them are none to say. Just like they are none to say that the Soca Monarch, we not having Soca Monarch this year. They are none to say. Listen now.
No, Gypsy angry. Gypsy reverse psychology.
Correct is right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, bless. Just imagine that, Tommy.
Yep.
You hear this song? go play it because it have a double entendre in it. So I want to do that. You know what I mean? I'll go wait for other people to play it first. But Tommy, let me ask you a question. Tommy, can you defend the buff that's heard around the world by Prime Minister Rowley to one of his MPs? Do you think that is becoming of a prime minister?
You know, the thing is that we have gotten to the point where now where we know what we're working with. We know the attitude and the character of the person at the helm. So we can't act too surprised at anything anymore. Because, like he said, what you see is what you get.
Okay. So now you listen to Mother Bernie on.
I make a live yesterday and about hard was to make one today. Because the man who we have, you're doing good, I'm glad to hear that. The man who we have in charge of the country went in a Mickey Mouse clubhouse meeting in Kwezi last night, because that is a clubhouse meeting, you know. The behavior of that meeting was for a club, you know. A Jamet performing like if well, where he said the whole world supposed to believe that is the truth he talk. You went to good afternoon, my dear. You went to respond back to Kamala's crime plan where she carried out in the public for people to hear their views. And because Gary and Johnny Abraham and these fellas were there, you choose to answer them back in the Kwezi because you went where the geometry taking place. So you could go out there and perform and behave like a wajang, as where Manning say, behave as a wajang. So you could get to perform and do what you want and say what you want. But listen to me. The people of Trinidad and Tobago are fed up of you. Why don't you take your leave? You have no crime plan. And when somebody else coming to say something, you going out on the Kwezi where you get your sicko fans and them that supporting you. And when you talk the rubbish, they're clapping. But you ain't beat home by them yet. It ain't beat home by them yet. That is why they're behaving like that. You can't be clapping to a man who disrespectful, and all his disrespect is to Kamala. If you're a woman and you realize every time this man opens his mouth, he's disrespecting women, how could you clap to suit that? How could you clap to suit disrespect? That is the worst thing that ever passed through Trinidad and Tobago as a prime minister. No manners, no nothing. No nothing. You say you're not talking crime in Balize house. You better you talk it inside there. Because your behavior last night and where you go on with. You better, and as furthermore, you are not to talk it in there, it already inside there. Is years now your gut rotten. Look how long. Years now. From opposition to prime minister, your gut rotten long time. You saying things that is so distasteful. You making mischief long time. Look how long. And the people at Trinidad and Tobago, some of the sicko fans and them who don't know that you have technology now, and even though they're dunce, you could go into technology and learn something and learn to spell and read and how to understand this and that and stop worshipping this man like if he's the God of all gods and he's the worst thing. And he causing us our demise in Trinidad and Tobago. The good God Almighty seeing that the man have nothing in him more than a set of hate and animosity and race inside of him. Nothing to benefit the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Listen, all you run and go in the Kwezi them with him last night. Not few hours ago, 2 murders by his constituency. All the crime taking place in his constituency and Fitzgerald Hines constituency. And they come out to tell us a stupidness last night because Johnny Abraham and Griffith and them talk about what's going on in the country and the man have no crime plan. People of Trinidad and Tobago, why are you so nasty in mind? Why are you so bad-minded and hateful? Why when you don't like somebody race, is race all the plane? Go on the track and run all the race. Don't run no race in the country. The only race we supposed to have is the human race. Things are happening in our country that affects everybody. And also leave your home and gone out there last night with he in the crazy for him to perform as a jamet to tell Kamala you is part of the blasted problem. Come on. Which prime minister when addressing the country does see him going on like a old wajang like he? Nobody else does. The man have no respect for nobody. He have no respect for the country. He have no respect for the citizens. He have no respect for nobody. The boss Gonzal said in St. Vincent, when he come out to make a breeder, you hate he cost the citizens them, sir, and the boss he had. Eh? Then wasting the time to do you nothing, then we'll waste the time. The same Johnny Abraham where you want to say, call him that. That was part of your contingent as security at one time. That is what you're calling him, man? That? You're very disrespectful, kid. You have no manners to nobody. Yo.
Well.
Well. I want to show you a video of the St. Vincent Prime Minister interacting with his people. So, folks, I want you all to go on Iowa TV and YouTube, the Street 919 FM and Facebook, and look at how a prime minister does interact with his people. Let's take this one. Kingsley, welcome. Kingsley. Yeah, you're inside.
I know the minute is very short.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter here. Never have a cat on my roof running in the night time. I don't understand that. You know. What should in America? Cat could just come and run in a house and all kind of thing. It's so loose.
No, but we could go and get free COVID-19 vaccine, though, eh? Kingsley?
Me?
We could get free COVID-19 vaccine.
I told you I am not listening from 6 in the morning to 4 o'clock. When the 4 o'clock reach, I listening. 6 to 4, I might see the 2 o'clock hour, 2 to 4, I will listen. Because I have to deal with Mr. Rooster. I only back. I riding him like how Roddy riding Gary. I living in Mr. Rooster right now. He can't get away from me. He can't get away. Because watch it and I call in for people. Right thinking people. This program on the airwave is misleading the public domain. And we must reject these programs on them. Is he that one who love to cry? And I tell him, I cry for food. He cry for a woman. And use a child as an excuse. I cry for food. But he used a child as an excuse to cry for a woman. Because the woman get an ex-man. It's sad, eh? It's hurtful, eh? It's really hurtful, eh? I want me, a boy who I know as a man. Kingsley here. I speak now about Kingsley. Do not look like a girl. Kingsley look like I'm a metal Mr. Clothes, eh? Not what about them. I'm Mr. Clothes and look good in a Mr. Clothes because you know what I mean? I have a big stomach. I know my chest is flat and you know what I mean? I have 6 muscles and kind of thing. So yeah. But well shit, the point will remain as I get back in a little bit in the politics as a close. That the government of the day do not care about the supporters. And if they didn't care about the supporters, do you think that they will care about the rest of African who in supporting them? You on the radio, I calling in on the radio, Wall Street, begging for PNM Gemma, the first female DJ in the country. PNM to her. She says since she was 4 years old. You say before even said she father let she go in she mother. she was a PNM. She was a PNM before she even said born. She was a PNM. And Dr. Rodrigo have a heart. Pastor Google, The Voice, Sharon Felix, and Rooster cannot take 5 minutes from the program to ask for an award for the first female DJ of Trinidad and Tobago. I want to say this, watch it, we must fight. And watch it, I will be linking up with you so we could write that letter and put in PNM Jama as a nominee. Because I think you have to watch it.
Yeah, we could do that. Definitely.
Right, and when we do it, we're going to get the date and time, and you will come on the airwave, and we're going to read out what you write in the paper, and we're going to send us. We will get some signature too.
Yeah.
Supporting her to get award for her music and what she do for culture.
Culture, that is it.
PNM Jama, we salute you. And we support you. We are saying to Dr. Peter Christopher and government, it is time to give you 60 something years old. You never vote nobody else. Before even your father let go in your mother, you said you was a PNM. Before you know yourself. So watch it. We say more. We can come in again. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Tommy, we in America, but we go fight for PNM Jama. And people that say, oh, we don't like PNM. PNM Jama is a PNM, a diehard PNM. And we fighting for she. You know why? Because the PNM under Prime Minister Rowley, I'm sorry to say, the our PNM don't like black people. I said it. Our PNM don't like black people. Why do I say that? Let me repeat it for you. I was tired repeating. But repetition is important. I'm telling you all. 26% of black people living below the poverty line under Prime Minister Rowley, the highest in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. 18% black people unemployed, the highest in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. More black students scoring under 50% in the SCA under Prime Minister Rowley. They give out 100 scholarships, 100 CAPE scholarships, 100 scholarship awarded for CAPE 2023. 72% of them are Indian, children of Indian descent. 576 murders, according to the Minister of National Security, Phil Geraldines. 261 of them are gang-related, and all you know who the gangs are. They look like you and I. That is over 45% black people dead in under Prime Minister Rowley. And all they're saying, the RPNM like black people? And all they don't want to hear that? I don't hear them coming. I don't hear, Tommy, I don't hear none of them. Daily Cry Baby voice. The female activist Rottweiler of the PNM, Mr. Rooster, or the pastor with the internet search engine name, come and talk any black conscious thing about black development, anything at all, Tommy, for them black PNM people who suffering peacefully. I don't hear them, Tommy. I'm sorry, I don't hear them. Maybe you just hear them, but I don't hear them.
I hear in the deafening silence.
Oh God, Tommy boy. Tommy, why do we keep fighting like this, Tommy? Why?
Because we care.
Here it is, Tommy. Wait.
To keep you and me in check. Keep us under control. Keep us passive and peaceful. It's like when you go to the dentist and the man is going to take your tooth. You're going to fight him when he starts pulling. So they squirt some stuff in your jaw called Novocaine to make you think they're not doing anything to you. So you sit there and because you got all that Novocaine in your jaw, you suffer peacefully. Blood running all down your jaw. And you don't know what's happening. because someone has taught you to suffer peacefully.
Suffering peace.
Did you know that the unemployment rate for black people in Trinidad and Tobago has consistently been higher than the overall unemployment rate? According to data from the Central Statistical Office of Trinidad and Tobago, the unemployment rate for black people was 18.2% in 2022, while the overall unemployment rate was 4.9%. This means that black people were nearly 4 times more likely to be unemployed than the general population in 2022. However, the unemployment rate for Indian people has consistently been lower than the overall unemployment rate in Trinidad and Tobago. In 2022, the unemployment rate for Indian people was 5.6%, while the overall unemployment rate was 4.9%. This means that Indian people were less likely to be unemployed than the general population in 2022.
And them going and spend 100 million to give to the army. Eh, Tommy? 100 million. And black people suffering peacefully under the blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago. I didn't say that. And I'm going to leave you guys with this.
Now they bring up you. You put them first and they put you last. Because you're a chump. A political chump. When you see this, you can see that the Negro vote is the key factor. And despite the fact that you are in a position to be the determining factor, what do you get out of it? That party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you are dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party. You're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.
Catch hell from the same enemy. We're all in the same bag, in the same boat. We suffer political oppression, economic exploitation, and social degradation. All of them from the same enemy. The government has failed us. You can't deny that. We must understand the politics of our community. And we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part politics play in our lives. And until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart.
There you have it, Tommy. Yep. My closing comment is, we want to thank all of you for joining us. My closing comment is this. This is a comment by Prime Minister Rowley. And if the government can't deal with it, crime, then the government itself is part of the problem. Let me repeat that. Quote by Prime Minister Rowley. Quote, and if the government can't deal with it, crime, then the government itself is part of the problem. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall says that's all I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Go ahead, Tommy.
You, the man in the mirror, you have to become the change you want to see. However, if you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, do not blame the mirror. Thank you for spending time with us this evening. Looking forward to our next session with you. Till then, be safe. Love you all.
Thank you, Tommy. And of course, we're going to go out with Lady Gypsy. Good night, folks. See you. Bye-bye.
She's going to be singing Plight of My People. Make some noise for Lady Gypsy.
No plight of my people. Too much of one thing, good for nothing. Too much a good thing, never enough. I don't know why my black people cannot see. No party never care about we. Every election we so devoted. How we love up we PNM. As soon as election come and go, it's only problem after problem. How could we cope? Man lost their work, I ain't seeing no solution. Every time PNM come in power, it takes a toll on black man. I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is what I can see. They just take care of the race, but they damn well know they have we. I want to ring me bell, wake up Eric Williams, tell him the party found him PNM needed immediate attention. Ring me bell, wake up Mother Cornhucks, tell she to cast a spell on we party, not what it used to be.
This is oh Lord, Trinidad and Tobago. This is DJ Bravo. I'm hurting you know. This is a sad place. My country turned into a sad place. When I look around, it's only sad face. Our country turned into a sad place. All I see in front of me, nightmares turn into reality. Like somebody build a monster factory. Parliament up against parliament economy. But let the moderator sin another body in a drain. Somebody girl child missing, another rape again. And next road stain with somebody's sunburn. Who take the S out of Port of Spain? This is a sad place. My country turned into a sad place. When I look around, it's only sad face. Our country turned into a sad place. Now with the love, with the vibes, with the hope. Now tell me something, how we really want we cope. When the children breathing in too much gun smoke, and the Coast Guard can never see a boat. You're sounding like some goats when they come looking for votes. Sit to empty promises, reading like a horoscope. Justice for sale in a fat envelope. Politically, all the answers is a joke. This is a sad place. My country turned into a sad place. When I look around, it's only sad face. Our country turned into a sad place. All I see in front of me, nightmares turn into reality. Like somebody build a monster factory. Parliament up against parliament economy. But let the moderator sin another body in a drain. Somebody girl child missing, another rape again. And next road stain with somebody's sunburn. Who take the S out of Port of Spain? This is a sad place. My country turned into a sad place. When I look around, it's only sad face. Our country turned into a sad place. It doesn't matter the religion, the color, the creed, or the race. It's our responsibility to take care of our place. Champion.